Hey guys, welcome back. This is a really quick Valentine's Day look that I'm doing for you guys. We're going to be starting off with the Dr. Drent Luminizing Primer, and we're just going to be putting this all over our face. And then we're going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, which of course I drop. I'm taking the Wet n Wild Photo Finish, I think it's Photo Finish, or Photo Foundation. And I'm taking a black beauty blender to blend it all out, and it's called the Photo Focus Foundation. I am watching Harry Potter throughout this entire thing, so that's why I'm not looking straight at the camera. Then I'm taking the Shape Tape Concealer in the color Sand, or yes, Light Sand. And I just put this under my eyes, in the bridge of my nose, in my forehead, and in my chin, and then I just blend it out with the same black beauty blender that we were using before. I do use concealer as an eyelid primer, which is why I drag it all the way to the top of my eyelids. Then I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder and just going to be putting this right under my eyes to bake just a little bit. Now instead of like wiping away the powder, I usually just press it into my skin. That's usually how it works. And then I'm taking the Bare Minerals like matte and glowy duo, and I'm taking the glowy side with this huge Morphe brush and just setting the rest of my face down. Now this does leave it kind of white, which is why I go way into contouring, and I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade and Lights contour palette today, and I'm using those two shades with another Morphe brush, and I'm just going to be contouring everything. So I pretty much do a huge 3. I'll take it like on my forehead, in my chin, and in my cheeks. And I also go on the sides of my nose. I just don't think I showed that in this video. And this is the Tarte Holiday Collection like blush palette, and I absolutely love this because I really can't afford all the blushes in the world. So this is a perfect little set, and I'm just taking those two shades that you guys saw and mixing them together. And this is the Milani setting spray, and I'm just setting that all in. I do this before anything else, and I do set my face twice. And the reason why is because it brightens my highlight a lot. You're going to see it now when I mix these two shades from Anastasia. And so it gives it that really intense look. I do blend it out with a beauty blender later on, so don't think that I'm just going to leave like a weird, you know, stripe all over myself. And here I'm going in with that beauty blender and making sure that everything is blended out properly. Now I'm taking the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking that mauve pink shade, and I'm just going to do that, put that all over my crease. My mom decided to walk in, and so did my brother, which is why there's people in the background now. Then I'm taking this really pink color, and I'm just going to be putting that also in my crease as well. And I'm just going to go in back and forth, make sure everything is blended out. But I do continue to put in that color. That's the color that you guys see me going back into. I decided to bring you guys up a little closer so you see what I'm doing. So whimper wiper motions, and then just circular motions to make sure that everything is blended out all nice. Now I'm taking this little pencil brush and I'm taking the Mauve shade. It's like the darker berry shade in the Modern Renaissance palette. And I'm putting that in our outer corners, and I'm going to be doing this for both eyes. And once again, I go in back and forth with the brush just to make sure that everything is blended properly. And then I'm going to be taking my Naked concealer and a concealer brush to carve out my crease. And I'm just going to be setting that down with this little brush. I just take like a regular kind of cream color, and then I go back with the two, and this is a mix of both the pink shade and the mauve shade to make sure that everything is blended in together.
Yes. Well done.
And this is the Stila glitters. I do have on Next to Nothing, and then I also have Kitten in the very front, and you're going to see that in a few seconds. These are probably one of my favorite products out right now. They're so great, and they just make any look just pop. It looks a little crazy right now. I will blend it out, give it a few seconds. So I'm taking this flat shader brush from Zoeva and making sure I blend everything out so it just kind of looks seamless. Here I'm taking the darkest shade in the Modern Renaissance palette and just putting that in the very outer corner so that I can have more of a gradient look to really light to really dark. And then I'm going to be taking those two shades that we used at the very beginning, the very pink shade and the mauve shade, and I'm going to be bringing those to my lower lash. Sorry that my eyes go like completely crazy. And this is my favorite part, if you can tell. I'm taking the Makeup Forever Starlit Powder in number 13, and I'm just going to be putting this in my inner corner. I just love how this looks in the inner corner. Like, I don't think I ever use another inner corner highlight because this is so crazy. I love it. And now I'm taking the Tarteist mascara, and I'm just going to be putting a coat of mascara in my lashes. Both the top and the bottom lashes are with this mascara. And now I'm taking the Smashbox liquid lipstick in this nice little nude shade. And we're just going to be putting that all over. And I also mixed in a Tarte liquid lipstick, just a little lighter and pinker than this, so that it creates that like ombre look almost. Not really ombre. How would you say that is? I don't really know. And now I'm going back in and setting my face once again. As I told you guys before, I do this twice. And that's it. That is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My Valentine's Day was a lot of fun. And I hope you guys' was great too. And I hope you guys can find a way to use this look. I absolutely love it. And I hope to see you guys again. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below.